This is one of the large female gaboons that came in, and the reason why she's out here on the table is I have to remove these ticks. See that gray thing right at the point there? See that right on top of her head? And there's probably a few more that I saw. Yeah, right over there. This is fairly cool to the touch, and I'll let her chill for a little bit, and then I will proceed to pin her and hopefully safely pluck the ticks as far as we're both concerned. So we'll zoom back. It's okay, girlie. Yeah, I know. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, I know. I know. That's one. I know. I know. That's two. Okay, just relax. You're okay. If you're okay, I'm okay. Oh, she is very strong. And she is getting quite cranky. I'm sorry. Gaboon Vipers just don't take terribly kindly to such treatment. But we gotta really get these ticks. Carry diseases, and they deplete their body fluids. Okay, now we ready, girl? I'm getting down a dodge. There we go. That was a good girl. You're okay. That's okay. Come on. Come on. Let me see if I can get you some water. Let's get you some water. You guys watch her. Now you guys always hear me talk about earning an animal's trust. Well, doing that was sort of a violation of trust. So the best thing I can do is trying to reassure her that, hey, it's okay. I can see that her eye is shifted all the way back so she can watch me as she drinks. Right, girlie? Huh? Right? Yep, exactly. Alright. You gonna drink some more, or are you done? Huh? This eastern form doesn't have the nasal horns like the western form does. The Bitis rhinoceros. But these are, you know, beautiful in their own right, and they're the halotype for the for the genus. Is that a little chilly for you, huh? Okay. Alright, well that looks like she's had something to drink, and her cage is aired out a little bit, and let me put her back in and hopefully take care of the remaining ticks if there's any alive. Look at how intricate all these speckles are on Gabby's scales. And yes, I have the rear end of Gabby. I let her hang out in here for a while, and this is where I found her, draped over a bunch of stuff, and she's quite cool to the touch. As a matter of fact, she's 74 degrees, but I figure if she doesn't like this, the first thing she'll do is huff and puff, and she's not doing that. But look how beautiful these patterns are up close, and how the dappling on the keeled scales are. It's just totally remarkable on how all this fits together. Now this is a classic female Gabby's tail. Look how short the tail is. Here's the anal scale right here where this my middle finger is. It's just absolutely a classic female snake's tail. Woohoo! Look at that Gabby, huh? We get to look at Gabby's butt. And she's pretty cooperative right now. And because she's been cooperative, I'll just let her hang out in here. God help anybody who walks in and doesn't know that she's here and steps on her. That'll be a different story, but I'm just going to let Gabby chill here. I just got another one of these fantastic cages from herpcages.com. The bars, those people are just so nice. The quality of the product is just so high, and their prices are very reasonable. Highly recommended cage for you guys. You know, I've got a whole stack of them here for mostly the arboreals, and that's a 20 by 20 by 20. That will house the Protobothrops. All three will go in the big one, and I'll use the one that they're in right now for a single Cryptolytrops purpureomaculatus that drops some of those babies. That's all for now. Dinner time for me. Well, I returned from dinner, and there is no Gabby to be found. I checked that side of the room and didn't see her. So that meant she could only be in one place. Well, I came around the corner here and looked down, and I see that Gabby left her calling card. Isn't that sweet of her? And I let her out to play. Now this would be easier to clean up maybe in the cage, but I guess she got her exercise, and well, I don't know if we can see her back there, but there's Miss Gabby. Hi, Gabs. How do you fit such a large Gaboon Viper in such a small space? At any rate, I'll just wait to catch her out. Meanwhile, I guess nobody should come in here. Oh well, I guess I gotta clean this mess up now. My orderly, or at least semi-orderly snake room has been disrupted because of a bad Gaboon Viper. Miss Gabby was out for a stroll, and when I came back, she crawled in a place that was a bit difficult to get. She wanted to visit Darth Vader, and is in the air vent right above the cage. I had to move everything aside, and I will carefully and cautiously. See, you can see parts of Miss Gabby. I don't want to get too close because she might strike, because I'm sure she doesn't want to go back in her cage. But there she is. Oh, what fun. Well, the only good thing about it is I had to replace Darth's light there, so that's okay. So, alright, let me go to war with Gabby and drag her butt out of there, because that's what it's going to take. Well, I am just really happy today that I am in the wrong place at the right time. Because this is twice today that I was getting prepped to feed them and introduce the animal, but both Mr. Sniffles and Gabby sort of jumped the gun, so to speak. Just keep remembering when I tell you people, these are wild animals, totally unpredictable, and this is just a fine example of just how unpredictable they happen to be. I've had Gabby for a number of years now, and that's the first time she's ever done that since even she was a baby, you know, and I've had her since '03. Okay, with that being said, let's try this again. Okay, let's this is the super slow-mo mode on this particular camera. Let's see what Gabby does. Well, how's that for being in your face, though? I missed it on the super fast mo cam, so I have a few attempts that I can make here and try to get it. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep my distance from both these characters.